lot of people that be like, oh, I can't follow you because you don't swallow your cornstarch. You don't even eat cornstarch, and you talking about you don't follow me because I don't swallow mine. You're dismissed. Log all the way off. Please. Just go ahead and throw your whole computer or phone away. Thank you. Hey, my babies. So, I miss y'all so much. Like, I know I've been gone for a few days. So let me tell y'all what's up. Like, gotta get these iron infusions. I gotta get 4. Already got 1. So I gotta get my next one on September 6th. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me tell y'all how I researched iron infusions for like 5 weeks. And I'm like, everybody's having, a bad experience. Something is going wrong, after they have it. So I'm like, I get to the hospital, I'm I'm blowing, okay? I'm blowing. I'm so scared because I'm like, 4? You mean I have to have 1 every month? I mean, it's people that got to get 1 like every week, so I'm lucky so far. So I'm like, okay, no problem. So, the nurse was very nice. She was very patient, very cool. And she was like, do you need anything? And you already know what I asked for. Baby, that ice cup. What do you mean? That blanket, okay? Y'all, a pillow, y'all. Everything. Give it to me, baby. I need to be comfortable. So, and another thing is they told me that the people on TikTok was saying how it's like 3-4 hours. Well, I sit there for 30 minutes. I was pissed with y'all because at this point I'm thinking I'm about to spend my whole life in this place, and it was only 30 minutes. Like, but it was cool. What else? Yeah, so she came to me and she was like, what arm do you want it in? So I'm like, do the left. Because, the right, I write with this, and yeah, if it's gonna hurt, I don't need my arm hurting all day. I need to do things. So I was like, do the left. So she did the left arm. And, of course, it went through real well because that's the arm they always put needles in. I tell them all the time, use my left arm. And they can always find a vein real fast. So I'm like, okay, cool. So we did that, and she had put some clear stuff in there. So I'm looking at her like, what's that? Let me know, what's that? What is that? I don't got no time for no trickery in here because I watch a lot of crime shows and everything. So she was just like, yeah, this is so-and-so. And I'm looking at her like, okay, so what does that do? So she told me or whatever. So then I asked her, now don't be mad at me, sea goddesses and sea gods, okay? Because I asked her, does the saline sting? Saline, whatever, do it sting? So she was like, she stepped back and she was like, you asking me? So me, I stepped forward and I said, yes, I'm asking you, you're the nurse. So she said, I already put that in your arm. I'm like, okay. So it didn't hurt at all. Okay, got it. So she was like, yeah, girl, I just put that in your arm. She was like, did it sting? I'm like, no. She's like, okay, that's your answer. I'm like, all right, you ain't gotta be smart. Like, okay. So anyway, so then she went and she was like, just sit here, wait a little bit. She said, because we have to get the iron. Okay, no problem. So maybe I sat there for maybe 5-6 minutes or whatever for them to get the iron. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm just sitting here on TikTok, looking up and down at cornstarch videos and stuff. And then she came back and she was like, you ready? And I'm like, don't I look ready? I'm like, yes, ma'am. So she put it on there. And at first it was like a cold feeling going through my vein. And then the taste in my mouth changed. Like it changed to I don't know, but it wasn't good. Like It felt like I had to throw up or something. So if that can explain it to y'all, like if you know how like you get nauseous and you like yell, and it felt cold, like it felt cold all up and down my throat. It felt cold all in the back of my throat, and I'm just like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be sitting here with you because I don't know what this is. So when she did it, she was like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay." I did not drink my ice cup because for some reason after she gave it to me, I didn't want it. And that could just be me. I change my mind all the time. I'm a Scorpio. I change my mind quick as ever. So I was just holding on to the ice cup, just thinking if I'm gonna drink it or not. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool off of that. And even though I seen her pour it, I don't know. I'm just very. I have to. I don't know. I don't know. So I was just holding on to it. It was cold and everything was nice and everything. And then so it was the bag was like halfway empty. So I'm like, all right, um, looking at it and it started beeping. And I'm like, what is it beeping for? It's almost half empty. What's the beeping for? It ain't empty. So she was like, yeah, it does that all the time. But nobody came around to turn it off. It just kept beeping in my ear. So at this point, I'm like, hurry up, because it's beeping. But then she came to turn it off. And what else? It was pretty smooth after that. I mean, when I got up to like walk, like she told me to sit there for a little bit, but she was like, when I get up to walk, just take it slow. I got up, I was like, I was what here and there, okay, everywhere. I don't even know what. I was just back and forth, head just swinging. She like, you okay? I guess so. You tell me. Like, so that was really that. But that's where I've been, y'all. Like I said, I gotta get my second one September 6th, so we'll be waiting on that. I'll try to record the process. It was like a few people in there, so I didn't want to be awkward or weird or show anybody business because, like, if you sick, you know, you don't want nobody all in your face with a camera. So I can respect that, and I honestly understand that. So that's why I didn't do it. I just recorded myself. Like I just took a picture and on a TikTok of myself. Um, what else? Like, and the wait wasn't that long either. Now that's where I think that's where I panicked the most was when I first signed in, and she was just like, "This how many times you gotta come?" And I had to look at her, and I was trying to get my mama to come with me, literally. Now I'm 29 years old, so like, you want your mama come? So I was like, yeah, like in case anything happened to me, that's my mama. But the dates that they told me my mom wasn't off work, whatever. So I was like, all right, that's not a problem. I don't, not a problem. I can always call. I got a phone. You understand? So anything go wrong, mama, call the cops. Call 911. It's an emergency. Even though I'm at a hospital, they might not treat me right. Shoot, I got to be on guard all 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Period. Yeah. But y'all, I'm trying to, cause y'all know that big tub of cornstarch I had. I'm really trying to like see what I can do with it because I made chunks. You ever get tired of the same stuff? Like you made chunks and you ate it as powder and you put this and this soap in there. So it's just like I'm kind of over it at this point. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna continue to try different soaps because it be bussin'. It be bussin'. Like I said, my favorite is mainly Irish Spring, Dial soap, the yellow kind, the gold kind, the gold bar, and Dove Men, the blue bar. But I'm gonna change that. Oh, and the cucumber Dove. That thing lit, okay? You ain't never had it, you ain't never have it. Ain't my fault. So I'm gonna try to change the soaps and see if that changes anything. And who knows, maybe I'll try the cereal box again, cause Was it a cereal box? No, it was a Gusher box that I did. And it was a real big box. It came out with some real big chunks, but some of the chunks was like little, like it was like ridges. It was crazy. Um, but yeah, that's just it. I ain't gonna be, starch today because I'm just not. And it's early. It's 9:03 in the morning. And I know it's never too early for starch, but today my mouth is not prepared for it. So, and I gotta go take my iron pill. Guys, gonna take my iron pill and yeah. Y'all, that is so crazy, ain't it? Like, mm. Oh, a lot of people was gonna say like it's because you eat cornstarch and this and this and this and this. Shut up, cause it's not. It's not, cause I don't even swallow my cornstarch. And if you didn't know this about me, now you know. I don't swallow the cornstarch, so it's nothing that I'm ashamed about. And if you say, "Oh, I can't follow you because you don't swallow your cornstarch," you could leave. I'm not about to beg you to stay here either. Um, yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Huh? What are you saying? Huh? But yeah, I'm happy to be talking to y'all because I do miss y'all. Like, I really do miss y'all. So, but like I said, I'm gonna work on a video for y'all because I miss starch and I miss y'all. So, bye.